So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie. Edgar beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself, and by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as good as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie, the outside Edgar. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening?
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edgar. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet. Good jab there by the champion. Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 2 minutes to go here in round one. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Getting him out here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so that is going to do it for the round. Edgar's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh! All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Edgar.
trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Takedown defense is there. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Edgar gets caught by that straight punch there.
Block that punch.
Edgar's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen. Oh, nice judo toss for him. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Now it's tight. There it is.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. In the half guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edgar.
This is where he wants to be. Nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room.
Khabib's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Edgar's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. He misses.
Good round.
All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Huntman hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC.
The eye's looking pretty bad here.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Blocked that offering there and then counters beautifully with a leg kick. Nice job by Edgar. Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh, misses with the jab. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Edgar. He missed with that jab attempt there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Side control now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Like that! Like that!
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful transition. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
He's having his way with him here.
That was nice.
Under a minute now to go. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, big shots from the top. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Edgar's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. Right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Edgar. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Edgar's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the...
He's giving him so...
That's it! That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instinct, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face of his opponents. That knockout showed that Khabib is leveling up, and as he keeps improving, he gets even more dangerous for his competition.
As dangerous a grappler, of course, as there is in this or any division, but tonight, Khabib Nurmagomedov going to the hands to get a big knockout here in this arena.